Hello, thank you for joining Only in Sedona Yoga for this 20-minute Vinyasa flow. These intermediate workouts work your strength, balance, and flexibility and challenge your neuroplasticity all in 20 minutes. Let's talk to our mats. Okay, beautiful yogi, please come to the front of your mat. Dip down, let your fingertips brush and come up. We're just going to rotate out those wrists. So if you choose the hop back option, you're ready to go. Give me just a Tai Chi twist or two, and we're going to go right into our flow. Your feet come parallel. Your knees are soft. Shoulders are down and back. Bring your hands to heart center as you set an intention for your practice. I talk to my mat to strengthen my body and mind. And with that, beautiful yogi, dip down. We're going to start by coming into Utkatasana chair, but we're going to make this a little dynamic. So first settle in, then inhale as you lift, exhale, sink. Inhale, lift, exhale, sink. Do that one more time. Inhale, lift, exhale, sink. Bring your hands to prayer. Twist against that thigh. Look up and take a breath here, please. Next inhale lifts you up tall. Your next exhale goes into your first forward fold, and since it's your first one, just cross those arms. Tick-tock it out a few times. Focus on making the stretch in your hamstrings. You should not feel anything in your back. And then let your hands fall down. Inhale to a flat spine. Exhale, step it back through your chaturanga. Inhaling to upward dog. Exhaling to downward dog, where you join me for a breath. Your next inhale lifts that left leg up and back. Your next exhale pulls it almost all the way through. We're going to go into a warrior three. You can stay here with your hands down. If you want to try a balance, hands come to prayer. Take it up. And then come out when you've had enough. Lift all the way up and flow through your vinyasa. Forward fold. Inhale into your flat spine. Exhale, step or hop back. Through chaturanga to upward dog. Exhaling to your down dog. Stay here and breathe with me. We're going to be working both sides of the mat in the next part of our flow. Begin by lifting your left leg up in a split. Exhale, pull it through. Pivot your back foot. Cartwheel yourself up to a warrior two. Hang out here for a breath. Your next inhale lifts you up in center. Exhale to a wide leg, taking the outside of that front foot. Inhale, lift up and center. You're going to move towards the back of your mat. Exhale, drop into a low lunge on the back. Inhale, up to a twist. Reach, reach, reach through all points of the body. And then drop that hand down. Drop your back knee. Take your Anjaneyasana. And take a breath here. If it's within your practice, lift that back foot into archer and take a breath or two here. Before bringing those hands down, solidify your lunge. Your next inhale lifts you up into your higher lunge, and this becomes dynamic too. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Bring your hands to heart center. Twist against that forward thigh. If you want, reach around, take the bind, and take a breath. And then bring those hands down. We're going to come up to the center into your goddess pose. So get a nice firm base. Lift yourself up. Coming into your goddess. You're strong. Feel your legs engage. We're going to vinyasa it out. Moving back to the front of your mat. Inhale up. Exhale through your chaturanga. Inhaling to your upward dog. Exhale, meet me in down dog. Join me here and breathe. Your next inhale, lifts on your toes. Bend your knees. Spring yourself forward. Surrender to that forward fold. Or rounding yourself up. Looking up, palms touch. Taking a brief mindful pause here in the center before we go to the other side. Take a breath. Readjust your posture. And let's do that on the other side. Dip down. Come into Utkatasana chair. Hold it here and make it dynamic. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Oh, that breeze feels heavenly. Inhale up. Exhale down. Bring those palms in. Twist to the other side this time. Take a breath. Your next inhale lifts you up straight. Exhale, go through your vinyasa. Forward fold. Inhaling to a flat spine. Exhaling to chaturanga. Inhaling to up dog. Exhaling to down dog. Stay here and breathe. Your next inhale lifts that right leg up. Exhale, pull it almost all the way through. Come into that warrior three, staying here if you want. Taking your balance if you wish. And then lift yourself up. Flow through your vinyasa. Forward fold. Flat spine. Through your chaturanga to up dog. And into your down dog. Take a breath here. Your next inhale, lift that right leg into a split. Exhale, pull it through. Pivot your back foot. Cartwheel to warrior two. Take a breath here. And then lift up tall and center. Wide leg forward, fold on an angle. Grab the outside of the front foot. Remember, we're moving towards the back of our mat next. So lift it up. Down into a low lunge. Unravel that lunge. Reach, reach, reach through all points of your body. Drop it back down. Back knee comes down. Come into your Anjaneyasana for a breath. And if it's within your practice, take that archer. Come on back down. Get a nice secure base right here for lifting to your high lunge and making this dynamic. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And inhale. Exhale, come down and bring it across. If you want to take the bind, be my guest. And if you miss it, that's okay. And then bring it to that low lunge. Going to goddess next. Secure your base. Lift up tall. Sink into goddess. And then moving back to the front of your mat. Lift it up into your low lunge. Through chaturanga. Into your up dog. And meeting me in your down dog. Where you join me for a breath or two. Woo. And then lift on your toes. Bend your knees. Bring it forward. Surrender, forward fold. Round it up. Pause here in the center as you come to heart center. We're going to repeat that flow on other side with no breaks in between. Challenge your neuroplasticity. How much can you remember? Here we go. Dip down, fingers touch. Utkatasana chair. Make it dynamic. Inhale. Exhale, sink. Inhale, up. Exhale, sink. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Take that twist. And inhale all the way up, flowing through your vinyasa. Forward fold. Flat spine. Hopping back through chaturanga to up dog. And into your down dog, where you meet me for a breath. Then inhale that left leg into your split. Exhale, pull it through. Take warrior three. I think I'm going to keep my fingertips down, but if you want to balance, take it. And when you're ready, lift on up out of that. Flow it through your vinyasa. Inhaling to up dog. Exhale, meeting me in down dog. And take a breath here. Inhale that left leg up back into a split. Exhale, pull it through, plant it between the palms, pivot the back foot. Come up into warrior two. Take a breath here. Then inhale up to a wide leg, going for the outside of the front foot. Take a breath. Next up, moving to the back of your mat. Inhale yourself up. Exhale, forward fold. Low lunge. Open that low lunge up. Reach, reach, reach. Catch up with me here if you need to. And then drop it down. Drop the back knee down. Take your Anjaneyasana. And then bend that back leg. Take archer if it works for you. Then drop those hands down. Get a solid lunge base. Lift into high lunge. Make it dynamic. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Hands to heart center. Twist into that lunge. And if you want to bind, go ahead. I'm going to stay here this time. And when you've had enough, come back to your low lunge. Solidify your base. Lift up tall to the center. Sink into goddess. Feel your legs strengthen, breathe. You're going to vinyasa it out next on the front of your mat. Lifting it up. Down to low lunge, stepping back. through your chaturanga to up dog. Exhaling to down dog. Meet me here. Take a breath. You're almost there. Lift on those toes. Bend those knees. Hop it forward. Forward fold. Roll it up. Palms touch. Right to the other side. Bring it down, fingers brush. Utkatasana chair. Lift it up. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Hands come in. Take that twist. And inhale, lift it all the way up. Exhale down into your forward fold. Flat spine through your vinyasa. Inhale to up dog. Exhaling to down dog. And breathe. Next inhale, lift your right leg into a split. Exhale, pull it through for your warrior three. Once again, I'm going to stay grounded, but remember you have the option to do the balance if you want. Your option how you take it. But when you've had enough, come on up. Flow through your vinyasa. Meeting me in your down dog when you get there. Come on. And then inhale that right leg up, final time. Exhale, bring it through, plant it between those hands. Back foot pivot. Come on up. Go into that warrior two. Moving into our wide leg next. Take it up. Grab the outside of the front foot. Next up is moving to the back of our mat. But first stretch it here. And then lift it up. Sink to low lunge. Unwrap it. Reaching, reaching, reaching. And then drop that arm down. Lift into your Anjaneyasana. And breathe. When you're ready, bend that back leg. Take your archer pose. And then drop it on down. Get a nice base in your low lunge before lifting up to a high lunge and making this dynamic. Lift and drop. And lift and drop. Lift. Exhale, come down. Remember, you can take the bind or stay right here. It's a hot day, I'm getting sticky and slidey. So I'm going to stay right here. But when you've had enough, bring those hands down. Solidify that base. Coming up center to goddess. Lift up and center. Sink into your goddess. Ending our flow by vinyasaing it out on the front. Lift. Low lunge. Stepping back through your chaturanga. Into your up dog. Exhaling into your final down dog. Just hang out here. Breathe with me. And then lift on your toes. Bend your knees. Bring it forward. Surrender forward fold. Roll yourself up slowly. Look up as your palms touch. Come to heart center as you turn forward on your mat. Feet are a little wider than hips distance. Sink on down into your Malasana squat. And from here, it's easy just to drop those buttocks to the ground and come into an easy Sukhasana seat. to close our practice. Drop your chin to your chest and just roll either ear to either shoulder. Mindfully explore your body. Do you feel your heart beating faster? I know mine is. Bring that chin back to center. Lift up nice and tall. Take a nice deep breath of air as you bring your hands to Anjali Mudra, touching them first to your forehead for clarity of thought, to your lips for kindness of speech, and to your heart in gratitude for your practice. We at Only in Sedona are grateful for you. If you find value in this video, please hit like and share it with others. Leave us a comment to let YouTube know that you value this content. Thank you, and namaste.